Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast. The lunatics won't get much.
Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast. Problematic Pub Podcast. Get out of pub.
You think it's funny? Come here and smack you in the mouth.
Thank you for the support so far you've given us. It's been absolutely amazing across all platforms. And we've got an extra thing we're doing. It's called Patreon.
Yeah.
What Patreon is basically a platform. You can sign up quickly. You can cancel quickly if you want to cancel it. It's fine. It's from £3 a month. And it helps us do more content like this. Pays the studio. Also goes on the road doing like on the street interviews, extra stuff. For the extra support, what do you get, Simon?
So basically you get access to an episode which would be banned from YouTube because it's all the stuff that we're not allowed to talk about on YouTube.
Yeah.
You get first options on tickets for the live shows. And is there a t-shirt included?
Yeah, on the higher tier, yeah.
Yeah.
Extra bits. There's a lower tier, higher tier. For £3 a month, if you can help us, it's less than a pint of beer. If you can really help us, be amazing. And we're enjoying ourselves. We're building the kind of fan base up and we're enjoying it. So if you can help us, patreon.com, Problematic Podcast, app or online. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Problematic Pub Podcast, episode 39, and myself, Sandro Ford.
Me, Simon Emmanuel. Who we got on today? We got returning.
We got returning guests, very popular. We got Mr. Mike Reed,
Hey.
and we got Robert Hughes.
Welcome back to the podcast, boys. We'll ask you first, Mike. What have you been up to since you were last on?
I got noticed.
You got noticed?
Noticed in Matalan.
That is the level of
Mr.
this podcast.
Showbiz.
I thought you were going to say you got noticed by a promoter.
No. I was looking through the jeans and somebody looked at me like too long and went, "Are you the swimming pool boy?" And I was like, "Don't say that out loud." So
10 years in comedy,
yeah.
the swimming pool boy.
yeah, 30-second clip. Done me in. Diary's open.
What were you saying? She showed it, didn't she?
Yeah, she showed me the clip as if I needed proof it was
That's
me.
amazing.
Yeah.
Imagine that's your career from now on. You end up opening nightclubs and you've got to say quotes from the actual video. Like, so you just talk about the swimming pool, all the fucking teenagers going nuts.
Swimming pool.
Yeah.
Swimming pool. All about this. All the crowd go like this.
What have you been up to, Rob?
I've been gigging, working, Christmas obviously.
Yeah.
Went.
Yeah.
Bag of shite.
I was going to say, do you like Christmas? You don't seem like you like Christmas.
Not especially, no.
No.
I couldn't imagine Rob like Christmas.
No.
I don't like. I found after my dinner, you sit there like the build up is bonkers, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know the build up to it. You're like, how is this 2 month build up?
Yeah,
It's fucking mad, isn't it?
It's my birthday tomorrow. My missus said to me, what do you want for your birthday? I said, I just want everyone to leave me alone.
I say have to be left alone. Yeah. No fuss needed. January birthday. That's an hard birthday, January, isn't it? But when we were younger, hard because no one's go out today. Like, freaking January.
I think that's where my attitude towards it's come from. I've been so disappointed for so many years.
Yeah, it's spoiled your birthday.
Yeah, hardwired to expect disappointment. That's why I get in first.
The worst birthday got to be Christmas Day, innit?
Oh, yeah. Not for Jesus, though.
If I dress as Jesus all day, I would.
Would you?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you do?
If I birthday Christmas Day, I dress as Jesus, yeah.
Yeah. You're not even religious, are you?
No.
You just do
but
that.
I dress in one of them hospital gowns with my ass out, though. All day. Say, birthday, leave me alone.
So you're basically, what you're going to do is you're going to have long hair and a beard with your arse out. You're Russell Brand, not Jesus, man. Jesus Christ.
That's another thing. You live in Gavin Street, don't you?
I live just around the corner from there. I used to live on Gavin Street.
But you got pissed off in filming then?
Yeah, I did. A
I
lot.
could imagine you wasn't happy with that.
I wasn't happy with that.
I could hear it. Only person who's not happy to see Gavin and Rob is going fucking twat today again.
Is there anything this year that's made you happy, Rob?
Well, it was really bad for my own self-esteem, the Gavin Estatesy thing, because the crowds would gather, and then obviously at some point I would have to leave the house.
Yeah.
And every time somebody left one of the buildings, one of the houses, they all looked with bated breath.
Yeah.
It was Rob Brydon or James Corden. They see it was me, and their disappointment was tangible. And you just have to wade through all these sad-looking faces. Some looking quite annoyed at you for not being someone else.
So when they filming though, it's like they say you can't leave your house when we doing stuff. Or
They tell you that, yeah. Sometimes they say, don't leave for the next 20 minutes, don't leave for the next half hour or whatever.
You just tell them to fuck off.
No.
What happened if you open the door, they'd start again? I do it on purpose. Hey! I don't know, you either put me in this fucking programme, or I'm going to spoil the whole thing.
You open the door. They bummed on the fishing trip.
They did tell the kids to get out the window and stuff. The kids are looking out the window.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Fuck it. What is... I never seen this, see?
I was tempted just to spray cunt on the front of the house. And then, well, I will cover it up for the right money.
Yeah.
It's just the longest running love story ever, and it's like 90. Is it 19 years?
Yeah.
But I never really watch it. Have you all seen it?
I love it.
Have you seen them all?
Yeah.
Have you seen them all?
I've seen them all.
Have you seen them all? Have you?
I've seen them all. I saw it before it came out.
Oh.
Well, you just
Oh,
opened
he's
the
there.
front
Has he got connections to BBC or something? Yeah, but what's the fishing trip thing about them? What's it all about?
Well,
No one knows.
No.
What happened? They went fishing.
So basically, Bryn and his nephew went fishing. Something happened. There are hints of Bryn being homosexual, but I don't think he's ever actually come out, and no one knows what happened on a fishing trip. That's it.
This is where I do get a bit annoyed. Nothing happened on the fishing trip because there wasn't a fishing trip because it's all made up. people talk like there's some genuine backstory. What do you think happened? Nothing happened.
It's fictional. You fucking idiots.
It's like asking what school did Columbo go to?
I need to watch a film with fucking Rob in the cinema. Star Wars. This is all fucking fake, man. You know he's not a real Jedi, don't you?
I think you should do children's audiobooks. Go to sleep, you bastard.
I'd love to hear Rob do a children's audiobook.
This is shit.
What I'm about to tell you is a load of shit.
You turn the pages.
He lived in a peach. That's not factually correct. It's impossible. It's impossible to live in a peach.
I'd be fact checking the Guinness Book of Records. How big was this peach then?
Oh, fucking brilliant.
Oh, fuck it, yeah. You look like a peach lives inside you.
Wow. Yeah, I was doing dry. I'm back on dry January now. I had a blip.
Yeah.
So we done that gig yesterday. You done it? Have you done it?
I'm doing it next month.
What's it called? The place? Lamblanc.
Llanidloes.
Oh, is it Llanidloes? So.
No, don't. He said it correct, and you went, oh, is it? Carry on.
So we do. we got the gig now. So when we got there, they really nice. They put a buffet up and everything. So we get there, and so me and him there, do dry January. We were all like, "Oh, doing a coffee." I was like, "Oh, yeah, we'll have a coffee." I don't drinking, and I'll have a coffee now. And it turned south then. What happened basically then? They didn't cancel me for start. Him and Paul James, "You're gonna bomb tonight." No, you're gonna bomb.
Yeah.
Constantly in my ear, "You're gonna bomb." I was like, "Oh, mate." But it was a good gig, to be fair. So we were on the stage, and the snow started coming down. It was heavy. The audience said, my sister lives down the road and you can't get down there and all that.
Yeah.
So the fair play, they sorted out accommodation. So I said to him outside, I said, if we stay here, we're getting fucking hammered. We're having a night off, James Andy. So we just basically got on there and it all turned fucking south.
It was wild.
Oh, I can't afford a new kitchen. What am I going to do?
Oh, I'd love a new kitchen, but the wife spent all the money on an holiday.
Ladies and gentlemen, you do not need to get your kitchen replaced anymore. You can freshen it right up and make it look brand new. You can get it sprayed.
What, a spray-painted kitchen? Are you mental?
No, it sprays in a variety of different colours. It looks brand new. You don't change it. Don't change it, please.
Where are you going to go for that?
Even get new handles.
Oh,
he's put the handles in last minute.
Where do you get new kitchen sprays?
You go to Dale Williams Painted Kitchen.
Aye, where can you find them?
They base in Aberystwyth. They cover all West and South Wales. You can find it with a number below. Give them an inbox and ask for a quote, or find them on Facebook. Dale Williams Painted Kitchen.
Spray that kitchen, you bastards.
We went out there, we were all drinking there.
Yeah.
So we had the green room in the back. All his members coming in there. We were all getting drunk in there. And what happened there? You left the room. Tell us all it.
Mate, I left the room. Right? I went for a piss. I wasn't even gone 3 minutes, right? I've left the room. Everything's fine. I come back in. He's half naked and one of the lenses of his glasses are missing. I'm like, what the fuck has happened in this room?
I was resting audience member.
Have you didn't set? You've been on?
Yeah.
This is afterwards.
Oh, right.
It was crazy.
I'll send Jack it.
Ask
me.
Was it a playful wrestle? Oh my God. You could put
so
that on
good.
OnlyFans.
I love like
OnlyFans.
Only flam, like.
do you know these kind of nights? Like I just love funny people. Like you know, like when you're out with the right sort of people, and it's just your belly's like hurting like lows.
Like, I come out this house, all of a sudden you're a fucking rabbit.
Yeah,
This fucking rabbit.
yeah, it's wild. Like,
Did you hear about the cat house?
no, what's that?
They've got somebody in that town owns a house
Yeah.
that no humans live in, and it's just cats, and they go there every day to feed them.
What the fuck?
Am I right, Mike? Oh no, you weren't there.
I
were
went
you?
there. No.
How were the cats affording the council tax?
Was that there or somewhere else? Have you heard of that before?
I've never heard of that before.
I know.
that-
Yeah, it's Planet Lois.
Yeah.
Somebody owns a house. They bought it, and there's just cats that live there.
What can you, any cat go in like?
Knock a door.
No, but it's in like a flat because, and they go, oh, well, I'm
Like
confused.
a frat house for cats.
Excuse me, I think you got the wrong house.
There's a knock at the door, the cats are inside, they go, shh, it's the wildebeest.
Car dancer, sunglasses, all on top of each other with a big coat on. Hello?
When,
You at the cat house?
when I first heard this, I assumed there was a lot of cats.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
15, 20 cats. Apparently it's 3.
They got a bedroom each.
Allocated space in the cupboard.
That can't be true. That is. Then again, that place, it probably is true. Yeah.
It is true. I asked a lot of the locals. They all told me.
Did you have a look as well after the gig and went,
I didn't have a look. No.
Who's got that kind of money when you can just buy a house and like, I'm not going to live there, I'm going to have cats in there?
3 cats, or.
That's why.
Yeah, they can't have any more. Apparently there's a clause.
because there's a lot of cat cafes around, isn't it?
Yeah.
These mental
That's my
people.
worst nightmare.
Yeah.
A cat cafe. Going in and just like fucking eating your food. There's cats everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to them.
Well, oh, hang on. So cat cafes, you're allowed to eat there as well?
There's one in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Right, you go in, and I think like there's a cafeteria part, and then there's a baby gate, and over the baby gate there's like 500 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
And
going
they-
to cats.
And then, yeah,
horrible.
they're just everywhere. But why? Like, why put two things together?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I love the
mental.
planning of that. As if you're going to
baby
stop a
gate,
cat with a
yeah.
baby
Yeah,
gate.
yeah.
A cat would just jump over
yeah,
it.
yeah,
like.
yeah.
I was thinking then, because they're clever, they're going to open it, but they jump over it, wouldn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Then they go.
Yeah, you go
well-
about that one.
Yeah, I'm going to a zoo and find the tigers roped off.
The fucking silly string, like, so that cat, yeah, cat. You got cats, or all, don't you?
Yeah.
You like your cats?
I like my 2.
But you're not a cat person.
There's elements of them I like. I don't like all the shit and I'm quite needy.
Yeah.
I thought cats are compared to dogs, are they
I
quite
like a
chilled?
stuffed cat. you could stroke it.
Rob is definitely insane, isn't he? On his own in his house with dead cat.
Speaking of stuffed animals, right? There's a place up in London in the station Angel, Angel.
Yeah.
In like Zone 2, and the place is called Get Stuffed, and it's a taxidermy. And there's proper, like, not just cats, there's like giraffe stuffed in the window, monkeys. Have a look on Instagram. They're huge on Instagram. Stuffed animals.
That's a fucking job, no stuff in the giraffe's neck. That's a hell of a fucking job.
But like, if you go onto the website, you see the guy who owns the place behind a desk doing some sort of like drawing, and there's just all these animals behind him. It's nuts, isn't it?
That's insane.
Can't
Like.
take like mushrooms and being in there.
Yeah, mate, you don't need mushrooms to go in there. That's wild in its own. Like you said, like it's stuff in a fucking giraffe. Like
So with a giraffe, though, have they got a hole in the ceiling so his head goes upstairs? Because with a giraffe, they fucking huge, aren't they?
Yeah, but-
How do you get the head?
No, I think they must have come in sideways with it. He'd have been dead, wouldn't it? So like you could have had 3 men gone on you boys.
With a giraffe, you fold it like linen. You roll the neck like a sleeping bag.
I'm looking at it like I was for about 2 minutes on
Taxidermy. If your animal died, would you get it stuffed? Would you get your nan stuffed when she died?
no,
You're
I'll
not
get my
Same
nan stuff.
thing,
with
is it,
it.
Sandro? Your nan.
What? Yeah, but you like your nan?
I did like-
Not the same thing as getting your cat.
I did like my nan, but I think, to be fair, it would probably upset me more if I had to look at her decomposing body every day, just in the corner room, stuffed out with cotton wool.
It wouldn't decompose.
Oh, that's yeah.
How do they dip them or something, do they?
What do you mean? Dip them in what?
How do they keep the not like, rotting? That's what I mean.
Oh, they don't do. They take the inside out.
Yeah.
They take then they polish them or wax them.
Yeah.
And they zip them back up.
Yeah. They polish them.
You now look like fucking you got Botox.
Yeah.
Shiny you are.
Have you ever seen this photo? There was a king from somewhere, I don't know, Saudi Arabia or something, and he had a lion that died.
Yeah.
And he had it sent to a taxidermist. This is before taxidermy became a proper art.
Yeah.
And this is what they sent back.
That can't be fucking real.
That's real.
You come back with Down syndrome.
I don't know if you've got any way of showing that on your...
Yeah, you'd have to send it to Jack and he could put it up. That's
He was fine with
ridiculous.
it. He thought it was alright. I guess, you know.
That's mega money. You'll get a lion
No one
stuff.
else can
Oh,
do that.
yeah.
I don't think it's like. I think it's costs a lot of money to have, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
I assume like if you had a rat and you said, "Oh, can I have buttons back in a fortnight?" It's probably going to be hundreds of quid.
Snake
Oh,
would
yeah.
be cheaper, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pringles.
There's loads of socks.
Like I swing around and you all go down. Like a fucking helicopter. Our next sponsorship is Complete Composite Doors, Windows and Repairs. They specialise in all aspects throughout the double glazed industry, from UPVC to aluminium windows and doors and glass replacements. They also specialise in high quality composite doors for over 100 designs to choose from. They are a Circas accredited company and they have over 10 years experience in the double glazing industry covering all of South Wales. They're a proud sponsor of this podcast. I say thank you very much. Also, the products also come with a 10-year guarantee. For the free quotation, please contact them directly on 0169 500 515. You can also find them on Facebook, Google, and also look at their high standard of quality work. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
My mate went to Morocco, right? You know, Jams. He's funny. He's like, I said, it's mad. He said, I had a photo with his snake, and he was dead. He said, this bloke put on me, and it's on him. They put stuff on you, and he's there like that. And he's like, oh, he thought it was like a scarf or something. He looked down, it was a fucking dead snake.
Fucking hell.
Hanging on him, like, they go around checking on people.
Who's the funniest person you know? It's a good question. I'll ask you to that as well. That's a good question. Because you're talking about rags.
What, as in people?
Yeah. Like, who's the most outrageous person? Like, who's just done stuff that have made you barely laugh and they probably didn't intend to?
Who's the funniest person you know? What, as in people? How hungover are you?
The wildebeest is coming up.
She's taking my soul. I know what you mean. No, I mean, like, not TV. Actually, you know them.
Yeah. Like people you
Probably,
know.
and
A
in
non-comic.
Yeah.
non-comic but funny is a mate of mine, Moonhead. He's a
That's enough.
Fucking name.
Is that his real name?
no, genuine, yeah. It's Christian name, and but he's got the biggest bollocks, right, ever, right. So basically, his one ball's that big, and he has these big bollocks.
In proportion with his head.
Yeah, and then but like his tradition in the club years ago, when his birthday, he had a cup. I'm like,
It was a tradition. They cut his balls.
he's 2 hands around.
Oh, I would be lying about it being my birthday most weeks.
But what they done years ago to do was mad. House party. We play a game. So we get a bucket, and we give like more than like give people like a fucking like a big Chinese thing they done for him, and they take like them tablets making shit, yeah, and get like a bucket,
Yeah.
with a bin liner in it,
Yeah.
and then it's shit in it, and then you like tie it, and then you have to guess the weight.
What's going on?
What? And house party's great. Just laugh.
Oh, me. I was like, why? Like, where's this going? It was just to guess the weight. You's a fucking dog or something. You leave shit in a bag.
That's the fun of it, innit?
It's no, that's not like. What?
Have you ever been to a fete?
You've never done that before.
No, but mate, it's even the thing of like taking laxatives to do it because like you made yourself ill for the rest of the night just to shit in a bag and guess the weight. That's mental.
Guess the weight. That was
And that's the funniest guy you know.
And everybody else is shitting, not him. Everybody else is the funny one. He's just the one with the big balls.
What about you, Mike? Who's the funniest person that you know in your life, man?
Probably my nan.
Yeah.
And since not being out much after COVID, I think she just gone
Yeah.
funnier. Like,
Yeah,
took her
yeah.
out shopping last week. Didn't have a pound for the trolley. She tried 250 pences.
That's fucking
There was a
brilliant.
time she would try and save water. So she would do her dishes, right?
Yeah.
And then she'd say to my grandpa, do you want this for the car?
Yeah.
She'd wash the car.
Yeah.
He'd chuck the bucket over the car and then it'd just be like veg peelings everywhere. And that, like, I related these. And Christmas time, right? I went over there Christmas Eve.
Oh, the car. Whoosh.
Went over there Christmas Eve. And you know the advert where kids have like a glass Coca-Cola bottle for Christmas?
Yeah,
That's like
yeah.
a treat when they're growing up. She was like this to me, do you want to go on the stair lift? It's Christmas.
Treat yourself.
Yeah. And I just thought, not nice. But she doesn't use it anymore because she got a bit better. So now her washing's on it. And I'm going to be honest, stair lifts are a bit crap. Because if
Are they
I...
anti-climax?
No. They're just so, like...
I don't think there's ever any expectation of climax.
Like, if I had one and I was using it and I needed a piss,
Yeah.
you'd be knackered.
Yeah.
I
Like,
think I would get, if I ate myself to oblivion where I couldn't get out of my room,
Yeah.
I think I'd get a stair lift.
Yeah.
But one then at the top of the stairs what comes in
Yeah.
into my room.
Yeah.
So then people can send food up.
I'd mix it up a bit, I would. I'd get a catapult at the bottom and just like a big bean bag at the top.
like a dumb waiter. You remember them?
He's Spanish, is he? No, it's Manuel you're on about.
No, you know in films you have like this cupboard when it's on string and you can send food down.
Oh, right. Oh, lift.
What's it called?
Dumb waiter.
A dumb way. It is dumb way. I thought I misheard that.
Yeah.
This is Manuel.
Manuel off Flowers.
I'm sure it's called a dumb waiter.
Oh, that's fucking funny. What about you, Rob? Who's the funniest person you know of, mate?
Oh, probably my mate Roldy.
Yeah.
He one thing that springs to mind, he was quite tight,
Yeah.
and he had his girlfriend's name, very shitty tattoos.
Yeah.
Debbie.
Yeah.
On his arm. And they split up, and he went back. It cost about a £5. He went back to the tattooist, and he said, "How much to cover this up?" Tattoo it this few years ago. He said, "Oh, at least 50, probably about 70 quid."
Yeah.
He said, "How much for another name?" About £5.
Yeah.
Harry tattooed underneath. It said Debbie Harry. I said, "Do you like Debbie Harry? Do you like Blondie?" He goes, "She's all right."
That's fucking brilliant. That's so good.
Doesn't make me laugh.
Did you genuinely get that done?
Yeah,
That's
honestly, yeah.
fucking class.
That's really funny. Do you know what I saw? I was flicking through the news a couple of days back, and there was I don't know why this made me laugh. In America, there was this couple that kept getting insurance money because bears were attacking their cars. Right, they were claiming off of it, and it turned out the whole thing was a sham, and it was just one of them in the bear costume. They had CCTV footage of bears attacking the car about once every 2 weeks.
Did it look like that stuff lying?
Yeah, it was worse. It was just like when they fucking showed.
Well, did attack the car and then got the shot in the boot? I went in the house.
Took my jewellery. Took my wallet.
I swear to God, mate.
What were they doing then?
They were basically. They were just.
What were they attacking? They were going like,
Oh, just going nuts, just like damaging the car, the windscreen, pulling
keying
stuff
it,
off.
keying
Yeah,
it.
not keying it because then they know it's not a bear.
well, you said it damaging the car. You
You
had,
damage the car, but
yeah, if you damage, you key the car.
no, but you damage it in a way that a bear would damage the car.
The windscreen wipers, isn't it? I know bears work.
All right.
I ran away from one.
No, but if you key a car, it's fucked. No, you
What's the sense of this though? Why they've got a wrecked car?
Yeah.
So they've got to spend the money on a new car.
I don't know. They got found out because
He still had the bear thing on, didn't he?
no, basically someone came into the house and they forgot the bear costume was always on the settee. It's like
he's doing kids' parties like the bear.
I love your thinking as well. I'm gonna key the car. I can imagine your insurance claim. You come and go, hello, yeah. A bear's stolen my car.
You what?
He's going off with it.
What would you like us to replace? Just the bare necessities.
Like, what's he have in the car? He drove into a wall. How fast you going? Well, I'd say it was going about 20. No, the bear was going about 20 miles an hour, I think. That was years ago. This is a funny one. No. So,
Describe it to me. So the bear came up, parked his bike.
the bear taxi turned up.
The bear turned up, put his bear costume on. What were you going to say?
That was the thing he was going, like, insurance jobs, isn't it? You know, before like cars had technology, people would burn cars out. And when I used to live like that, this bloke, like, after his son, we were all in the house party, and he said, to burn my car out, like, innit?
Yeah.
What that means, take the mountain, burn it out for insurance, his van.
Yeah.
So he goes, so we all in the house, he said, I've got to burn my own man, saying, he'd give me 50 quid or whatever. He only went outside the front door and chucked all fuel over it and lit it on fire.
In the driveway.
Outside the house. Terrace house, son. I was like, I said, are you fucking all right? I got to phone the police as well, he said. Yeah, there's my father's van's on fire. Where is it? Outside the front house. The police come now. We're all partying now, right? Bottom the door, police come. He goes, oh, police. He puts sunglasses on now, right? right. Open the door.
Pablo Escobar.
Go open the door like that. But is that your van on fire? And he went, oh yeah. Who lit it on fire? I said, yeah. I don't know. His old man caught wind of it. It runs from the fucking club, comes up like that, comes in. And he goes, he sees all, he's like, oh, my van. And he's like, fucking, get through after. Give me 2 minutes, close the water, son. Open the door, fucking crying, man. You know, out of the house, like, fucking brilliant there.
That's funny, man. I love a good
successful
scam.
claim?
I think so, yeah. I don't know, I think so.
So we're predicting now in like 2 weeks' time there's going to be bears just putting cars on fire.
You been at Port Talbot recently?
Our next sponsor, they're based in Station Road, Port Talbot. They support grassroots of music, comedy, poetry nights. They do festivals. They're absolutely brilliant. Come down to Avonales, Port Talbot for a good night, and thank you very much. There's you see bears fucking going to the petrol station with a jerry can and they fucking thing when they get their card out, fill it up.
While on the topic of bears, there's a film coming out on Netflix next week, and it's been out for a couple of years. It's called Cocaine Bear.
Oh, yeah.
True story.
It's a true story.
Yeah. He turned into he started smoking crack on it, didn't he?
And he
It's a true story. It's American.
Yeah, it comes from a Channel 5 documentary. They went, oh, there's money there, boys.
They dumped. Have you heard this story yet?
He doesn't see his kids anymore. He's living in a single flat.
This is the next Paddington, by the way.
No, it was a plane that come over America. They dumped what's it called? They dumped cocaine. Yeah. And basically a bear.
It's either cocaine or bears, wasn't it?
The bear found it, and he had it, but then obviously he got addicted to it, and he's going around fucking robbing people.
No. What happened was the bear got in the cocaine, and the bear went fucking nuts for a long period of time. He didn't then run out of coke and go, all right, anyone got any numbers? He did
what he done, he got a sniff for it. He could smell on people. So he was going to the... Have you heard this story? No. He was going then, he'd hide in the lanes of like whatever it was.
He ends up working at a
come on, Sandro. Bears are not this rational.
He'd hide in the lanes and he just when he'd sniff a bit of coke and he'd fucking pounce on him.
Especially coke-addled bears.
And in the end, he's got a key on the car like that. This is how you do it, boys. This is how you do it.
Well, he needs his key, doesn't he?
No, apparently it's true. He could smell coke on people.
That's fucking mate. He ends up working in a nightclub. It'd be class, wouldn't it?
Bear bouncer.
Yeah. Listen, no one's getting in with bags of coke, like.
It is plausible that he might have learned the scent of cocaine.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't have been hiding behind trees.
No.
Waiting for his move.
Was that the one? It might have been a different bit.
It just only goes out late at night. There's more chance that people got it waiting. Just sitting in the pub with a moustache on. Fake moustache.
Is there any cocaine around here? Was that a different one? Different bear cocaine story? But there was one bear.
Is that with the kids?
I didn't realise it was
bear
more
drugs.
I just thought it was this.
No, do you know that one? The bear. So we got getting attacked. A crack is getting attacked by a bear, and he fucking blew crack smoke on a bear, and that was a similar kind of thing.
Whoa, hang on, wait. All right, so what's the story of this one?
I think it's a different one.
What happened to the bear's life after he got crack blown in his face?
He could have been. I don't know if he could do the pipe himself. I don't think they could put the crack in the pipe and all that. But I don't know what happened to him. I don't know where he is now. If he's still alive, if he's lost weight. I don't know.
So is that what young people mean now when they say, I went to a party, there were bear drugs?
Can you imagine a guy, like, you get sent to get coke, a guy, right? And they'll give you loads of money.
Yeah.
And you come back, all your clothes are ripped. Mate, where's the drug? Where's the money? Right. You're not going to believe this.
In the lane, there was a bear.
I was walking and a bear ripped my fucking clothes off and took my cocaine.
Look at what polar bears, wouldn't they? They'd never see it. What'd you do with that line? Put it down here somewhere.
I think, yeah, like, because if you see a bear, you're meant to act dead anew. Because if you act dead, they leave you alone. But now, if you've got cocaine on you, just give it to them and you'll be all right.
When you see a bear, you're meant to go, rah, rah. That's what they do. They make the sound to go, rah, rah.
And then
what's that sing? They start with Lady Gaga song. Rah, rah.
No party, you've got to go like that.
Yeah.
Rasputin.
It's like a middle class musical.
Yeah.
No, but apparently you go and you show me your teeth as well.
And then you go, all right, fair enough.
I start shadow boxing the eye.
But if you're unlucky...
I can outbox a bear, see? Because when he's swiping, I go...
Yeah, no, of course you can outbox a bear. Bears are not boxing, are they? Bears are just trying to kill you. Like, you're not going to find them in bed and actually box with you, right?
Do you remember that guy who got kidnapped by a bear? Have you heard this one? The bear took him back... I don't fucking... What's this? It was like...
You're playing fast and loose with the term kidnapping.
I love every one of these. You turn to me and go, have you seen that? Never have I.
This was in Russia or somewhere.
We're 39 episodes into the podcast. I've never said once to that question yet. I don't know where the fuck you're getting your information from.
This bear, this was like in Siberia, right? This guy, the bear took him back to the bear lair place. Wherever he lives, right? This is a fucking true story, right? He took him back to his bear lair, and a bear lair.
That sounds like they've got a plaque outside the house. They've named the house themselves the Bear Lair.
the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Bel Air.
Is that the right terminology?
Bel Air.
Bel Air. It's
a lair, innit? Like a bear lair.
Yeah, a lake, innit? They just...
No, a bear. A lair is like Batman got on it.
Yeah. Cave,
and Zorro, yeah.
Yeah.
The bears have got one of them as well, apparently.
Does Zorro live in a cave?
I think so.
Oh, Zorro, he's from Talbot. No, he is. Zorro's from Talbot and the Hopkins. The original Zorro's fucking from Talbot.
Is that why you can't write his full name?
That's he's got a knife. Fuck off, bear. No, what I'm saying, yeah, so it dragged this Siberian guy and it kind of kept him alive and eating bits of him.
Yeah.
As time went on and they found him and he was still alive.
How much was eaten?
I think his nose was gone.
Yeah.
His nose.
So he couldn't sniff the bear's coke.
That's
the first thing he had on me. Now I'm near my cocaine, you bastard.
Or the bear doing little jokes. I've got you know.
For life.
I've got your coke.
I've got your coke. Apparently, he dragged him. I don't know his conversation with him. He dragged him back into the fucking bear lair. And but I think if the bear had me, it could keep me alive for like months.
Yeah. How long was this guy gone for?
I think it was a couple of weeks.
They said it's just a fucking bear keeping it. Do you think? So when they rescued, the guy still alive now?
Yeah.
Right, he had no nose.
No, you know, his fucking face is missing.
Fingers?
I don't know. He can't do fingers, knees and toes again.
Massive balls.
No, but apparently it give him a bit of trauma, like.
Well, it would
Yeah,
be, yeah.
And he did. He wasn't right after it.
Of course he wouldn't. He'd have a fucking nose.
So much so they can't put the head and the hospital can't do this. But what they've done, they just give him a bare costume and go play with the traffic.
But apparently, what he said was mental. He said, I wanted to die, and I did kind of die.
Yeah.
But the bear resuscitated him. Have you seen this?
Snapped him out.
No. What's it called? He pumped his chest. I'm fucking serious. I don't know how he done
You'd
it.
definitely break a rib.
I know you're serious, but I don't think the source of information was very serious.
Someone said to me, apparently the bear got on his chest and he got him round.
What's his wheels online?
Where did it train? Where did it train? Where did it get its first aid training?
I think bears can do it to each other, can they? They got arms, don't they?
They got arms.
They got arms. And
I don't think they can do it.
Yeah, but mate, that is not how you judge how good someone is at first aid. Otherwise, all hammers be full of octopus. He's got 8. He can resuscitate 8 people at once.
No, but bears are intelligent. He'd probably use a defib, wouldn't he?
But that'd be mad. You just want to die, and all of a sudden he brings you back.
I don't think the bear resuscitated him. That's fucking insane.
It is insane.
Yeah,
but it's clever, better.
Where'd you get this information? Where'd you read it from?
Down a pub.
Right, okay.
No, it's true.
Are you reading it or people telling you?
Well, what I find most funny about this is that Sandro seems to think the part that we'd struggle with accepting the most is that the guy was traumatised. No, honestly, that's true. I can believe he was traumatised. The rest I'm struggling with.
The next sponsor for this episode is Davis and Davis Furniture.
It's so nice they named it twice. I am going to sofa. I am going to change the drawers.
Where you go? Davis and Davis Furniture. Don't go to that Swedish one. We're not allowed to name for legal reasons.
Big boy.
Oh, I'll have an arm on the missus.
Furniture.
Yeah, don't go there. We're going to go instead.
Davis Furniture. Where is it, Simon?
It is in Falindra, Carmarthenshire.
Link below. Spear somewhere.
Yeah. Dear.
Siberian man gets kidnapped by bear.
It's not going to come up.
Truth be the story, the man left looking like a mummy. I told you, it's in the Independent.
That doesn't make it true.
It's true. Looking like a mummy after surviving a month and a Siberian bear's captive. His cave.
Wow.
And what's it say about resuscitation? We didn't say he didn't stay in the cave.
yeah.
Just last week, Alexander, brackets, I think they're trying to hide his real name so bears don't find him. They have, look.
That is the guy's name, not the bear's.
No, they put his name in quotes. I think it's just his own safety.
Bears don't find him. As if the bears are not going to fend them. Keep them together.
You've got a fucking big mouth, sunshine.
They're clever, aren't they? They're clever.
Blab into the press.
A bear walking around. Oi, are you Alexander? No, I'm David. You fucking lucky. Johnny Coke. Apparently, just like Alexander brackets.
Yeah.
Apparently emerged from an underground in a cemetery. From under the ground. It's all right. Oh, the bear. He must have it downstairs. I don't know.
How big is this bear there?
I don't know. It's got multiple floors. I'm serious. It's like it says here.
We know about a 2-bed house in Port Talbot.
Yeah.
This bear must be huge.
I didn't know bears could build things like that.
It's on MTV Cribs.
It must be. I don't know.
I don't think they.
Would you put the bear? Would they put foundations and stuff in? Because obviously,
No, for Sandro they wouldn't.
No, they wouldn't put foundations in.
No.
The story
They have no
seems.
understanding of engineering whatsoever.
They got arms.
Yeah. Hang on, they can resuscitate people. So
The story seemed too good to be true. Alexander, he had emerged from the wilderness of Tavora, deep Siberia, after spending a month in a bear den.
yeah.
Oh, they got that wrong. It's a lair.
Alexander had survived after being kept by his predators for food. He drank his own urine. It was a miracle he did not die. He didn't have a he kind of remembers it. His prediction was the bear did not like him or his family. I don't know what that means. Unless he lives in the area and he's pissed people off. He might have pissed... You don't know what he's done, do you?
I've seen the way you've been looking at my wife.
But he might have done something to the bear community in that area.
Surely there's got to be a book out, haven't it?
You've had a problem with us since day one.
You fucking... So you bit that log cabin, you got a right fucking attitude about you.
He takes her away, puts him in his cave because I want to go home because you're not going home and I'm doing your wife and kids a favour, you're a violent drunk. You're staying here. No one will come and look for you.
It gets better. The Russian mummy was saved by attack dogs.
The Russian mummy. That's harsh.
When they couldn't get any worse, you get found by attack dogs.
Yeah, that's part 2. If you survived part 1, if you thought Squid Games was bad, this is it.
And you get attacked by dogs and you get home and you find out your wife fucking is having an affair.
Imagine though the attack dogs, they come in, I'm saved now, but then they take them back to their lair and he's got to stay there as well. Like,
But the thing is,
he tried to escape by swimming across the piranha infested river.
but then all mind, you think, well, the thing is, you can fuck you up, right? Because you can't get your guests over and live a normal life, innit?
Yeah.
And then, obviously, he got kids, his missus buys Billy Bear Arm or something. He could fucking trigger him out. He could send him over the fucking edge. Could he open the fridge with the fucking bear arm?
Are we open to the possibility that he was actually just on a bender with the boys and he was too scared to tell his wife that he just chopped his own nose off and created this story?
With the video.
Fucking wild, isn't it?
Apparently, he looked worse for wear.
If you had to get kidnapped by one animal, what would you go for?
Well, the bear thing doesn't sound too crazy.
Yeah.
It's up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's up. It's
No, but the thing it's up there. But they, you know, they can build things, can they?
Yeah.
So you would stay in accommodation. Well, I know it's not ideal.
Yeah.
But yeah. Then again, as well.
When you say kidnapped by...
Yeah.
Is it just to hang around with Sarah? I want more detail.
So basically, you're just going to live with them for a month.
Giraffe.
A giraffe.
Yeah, giraffe. I could sit on his head. Enjoy the view.
how would you get up there?
I climb it.
Oh, okay.
With a
I'd get him to put his head down. I'd sit on it. He could just lift me up.
with a giraffe, the only thing I don't like about them is they fucking food's too high, innit? If you
Too
live
high for you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you live with them, and you couldn't eat anything, could
And
they?
they sleep standing up, don't they?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, well, they're just too tall, aren't they?
That's right, actually.
I dig that.
That's true. Like with a giraffe, they pillow be miles before they bed. He wouldn't do it. How bad? You'd have your bed for you, and then your pillow would be next door. You'd have to like a really long bedroom.
You know, two giraffes living next door to each other and then next past each other when they're sleeping.
Prop each other up.
But I don't know. A bear would be a giraffe.
A gorilla.
Very good turn, nasty.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
at least there would be like, you could have a bit of fun in terms of like, because they have all like tyres and ropes, so
Yeah,
it would break a day up.
I
wouldn't
think
it?
of a grill. I give it a good fucking hiding first.
You would
To show who's boss. I think with
I'll
the
tell you
grill.
who's boss, the griller.
No, I think with the grill, I think people don't punch grillers enough because what happens? I think they go round, don't they? They go round like fucking ripping people's limbs off and all that. But come on, the guy just fucking popped them in the fucking head. What the fuck was that? Do you know what I mean? What kind of got a stick in the head in the griller? They've never had that in their lives. I can tell a griller has never been head-butted.
I bet a griller has been hit by another griller.
Playing though.
No.
Probably punched.
Yeah.
They fight for dominance, don't they?
Yeah.
Silverbacks. And
You see that video of the guy like smacking a kangaroo in the jaw? The kangaroo's got this guy's dog. And he's literally, he gets out of his car and he runs at that, and the kangaroo's got this guy's dog. He goes, let him go. And the kangaroo lets the dog go, comes up when it's doing like that, and the guy like does that, bobs a bit, and just clouts the kangaroo square in the chin, and the kangaroo's just like the fuck like that, and just bounces
we're
off.
done like that.
What I found fucking mad, right? One that's crazy that people don't understand is no what they call now fucking no fucking
Rhino.
Divers.
This shit give a charade, isn't it?
Punk rockers.
They got fucking eyes, man. They like fucking.
Oh, jeez, we're clearing that one up.
Are they green fucking things, man?
Green.
Is this in the water?
Praying mantis.
Oh, they no.
Is this in the water?
Oh, the cost. What's it called?
Crocodile.
Crocodile. Yeah. Right, them right.
What's it called? Aftershave?
Crocodiles, yeah.
Yeah.
With them, I found people, they run away from them.
Yeah.
Well, you meant to walk to them.
What do you mean?
Because they work on fucking, like, energy.
Yeah.
So if you
What do you
walk...
mean? Who they are? Who the fuck are they? Uri Geller? What are you on about working on
What I mean,
energy?
if you walk towards them...
Yeah.
And you go, stop! Like that.
Yeah.
The people do it. They kind of like...
They're well known for their comprehension of English. Crocodiles.
Oh, no, stop. But you just go, that's enough now, or whatever. Because people, when people run away, they like the chase. Like, I could be in the water with a guy with a crocodile now, and if I slap the water, they bit my hand off.
Yeah.
But then if I just like, dance to them, they do
I've
nothing.
heard
I swear
you
down.
tap the nose of a crocodile. Well, it's going to go one or two ways.
Yeah.
But it depends then. It's like if you haven't eaten, you got to take a few things into account first.
Oh, yeah.
But then again, what I would do probably, because apparently they dairy intolerant,
Ooh.
crocodile.
Dairy
The
intolerant.
dairy intolerant.
Yeah, so I throw a big fucking block of cheese, they'd be shitting like fucking. They'd be ill. God, no, you make them all ill. Just throw cheese in all.
Drink some milk first.
Our next sponsor is Jenkins Plumbing. You got a little leak. Ooh, you got a little leak. You want your bathroom changed. You want a kitchen changed. You want a new boiler. Your boiler's broke, got problems. You want to sort it out. Jenkins Plumbing, baby. They're based in Batol, but they cover all of South Wales and the UK. They can come up pretty quick for call outs 24 hours a day. Anything like that can be done. And how would you find Jenkins Plumbing then, Simon?
Very easy, kind sir.
How
Very
do you find
easy.
it?
Just go to jenkinsplum.com for a free quotation, or just have a look what they're doing.
Yeah, you want to look what they're doing. You want to get in a bit of plum, you go jenkinsplum.com. Thank you very much.
I know Kieran.
Mad. Some of the facts about animals, right? I remember being taught some in school, and I just never know why they taught. The one thing that was about scorpions. When they said, like, if you put alcohol on a scorpion, it goes nuts and stings itself to death. And I was like, why have they taught us that? What did they think that when I got old that I was going to accidentally invite the scorpion on a fucking stag party? Do you know what I mean? Like,
How do you find out that?
Shot, Scorpion Dave's in a corner going, fucking hate myself, boys. Like, what the fuck's going on here?
But think of that, humans like that. You start drinking, you start going, ah!
Yeah.
Start punching yourself in the face.
Bear comes over, just have a line. You'll be alright.
So that was the Problematic Pub Podcast, episode 39, with myself, Simon Emmanuel.
Myself, son of fool.
And thank you to our guests, Mike Reed and Rob Hill.
We now go over to Patreon. So if you are a Patreon member, we're going to carry on the episode over there. So
Yeah, if you're not a Patreon member,
Fuck
sign
off.
up. It's only £3 a month.
tight bastards.
Sandro and Simone, hosts of a podcast so wild. The Problematic Pub with guests reviled. The episode's flying, fueled by beer and gin, but it's all in good fun. Come on, let's all join in. Crazy Afro Simon's wig now gone. Welcome to the Problematic Pub, where the hosts never hold back. Let's all raise a cup. The banter is flowing, the jokes never stop. Thanks to Jack, the producer, this show's a top. Sandro's antics with his hair so high. Simon's bald head, no more disguise. Guests beware, the insults will come. But stick around, it's all just for fun. Sober Jack, the hero, behind the scenes. Welcome to the Problematic Pub, where the hosts never hold back. Let's all raise a cup. The banter is flowing, the jokes never stop. Thanks to Jack, the producer, this show's a top. Welcome to the Problematic Pub, where the hosts never hold back, let's all raise a cup. The banter is flowing, the jokes never stop. Thanks to Jack, the producer, this show's a top.